Hey there, color enthusiasts and curious minds. Welcome back to my channel, The Spectrum of Knowledge. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that adds vibrancy to our lives, paint and colors. You may think you know a lot about them, but prepare to be amazed by some of these fascinating facts. Let's get our world a little more colorful. Face ET1, the history of paint. Did you know that paint dates back thousands of years? The earliest known use of paint was around 40,000 years ago, during the Upper Paleolithic period. Picture this. Early humans created art with natural pigments made from minerals and charcoal. They used ochre, or reddish clay, to create cave paintings that have stood the test of time. Imagine being one of those early artists, grinding minerals between rocks and mixing them with animal fat or plant oils to create a paste. These prehistoric Picassos didn't have fancy art stores or online shopping. They worked with what nature provided, and boy, did they make it work. As civilizations developed, so did paint technology. The ancient Egyptians, for instance, were masters of color. They created a pigment called Egyptian blue, which was used in the tombs of pharaohs. This vibrant blue was so ahead of its time that scientists are still studying its properties today. Fate 2. Color and emotion. Now, let's talk about the psychology of color. The colors we see can drastically affect our emotions and behaviors. It's not just about what looks pretty, it's about how colors make us feel. Ever feel calm and relaxed in a blue room? There's science behind that. Blue is known to promote tranquility and can even lower blood pressure. It's no wonder it's often used in bedrooms and spas. On the flip side, red can increase feelings of excitement or even aggression. It's a power color, often used in logos of fast food chains to stimulate appetite. Ever noticed how many restaurants use red in their branding? Now do you know why? Want to feel energized? Try incorporating some yellows or oranges into your space. Yellow is associated with happiness and optimism. It's like having a little bit of sunshine in your room, even on a cloudy day. Phase 3. Evolution of paint technology. Let's talk about how paint has evolved. In the past, most paints were made from natural sources like plants and minerals. Phase 4. The color wheel. Have you ever noticed a painter using a color wheel? It's a fundamental tool that's been around for centuries. The color wheel as we know it today was established by Sir Isaac Newton in the 17th century. Yes, the same guy who discovered gravity also made significant contributions to our understanding of color. The color wheel helps artists understand how colors interact with one another. It's like a roadmap for creating beautiful color combinations. On one side, you have warm colors like red, orange, and yellow. And on the opposite, cool colors like blue, green, and purple. But it's not just about warm and cool. The color wheel also shows us primary colors, red, blue, and yellow. Secondary colors, green, orange, and purple. And tertiary colors, those in between shades. Understanding these relationships is key to creating harmonious color schemes. Phase 5. Weather and paint. Here's a fun fact for all you DIY enthusiasts. Did you know certain weather conditions impact how paint dries? Humidity and temperature can significantly affect the drying process. It's not just about waiting for the paint to dry. It's about understanding how environmental factors can make or break your painting project. In high humidity, the paint dries slower, which might just mess up your perfectly aligned brush strokes. The moisture in the air prevents the water in the paint from evaporating quickly, leading to longer drying times. This can be especially problematic if you're painting outdoors or in a bathroom. On the flip side, extremely dry conditions can cause paint to dry too quickly, potentially leading to cracking or peeling. It's all about finding that Goldilocks zone of perfect painting conditions. Temperature plays a big role too. Most paints are designed to be applied in temperatures between 50 degrees Fahrenheit and 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius to 29 degrees Celsius. Paint applied in colder temperatures might not adhere properly, while paint applied in very hot conditions can dry too fast, leading to brush marks or uneven coverage. Phase 6. Paint and health. And here's something to think about. The type of paint you use can affect your health. It's not just about color anymore. It's about making choices that are good for you and the environment. Traditional oil-based paints emit volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, which can be harmful in enclosed spaces. These compounds can cause headaches, dizziness, and respiratory problems. Long-term exposure has even been linked to more serious health issues. But don't worry, paint manufacturers have been working hard to address these concerns. Nowadays, many paint brands offer low VOC or zero VOC options. These paints are not only better for your health but also for the environment. There's also been a rise in natural and eco-friendly paints. These are made from ingredients like clay, milk protein, and natural oils. They're completely non-toxic and can even be beneficial for people with allergies or sensitivities. Some paints are now being designed with specific health benefits in mind. For example, there are paints that can absorb formaldehyde from the air, improving indoor air quality. Others have antimicrobial properties, helping to keep your walls free from harmful bacteria and mold. So if you care about your health and the environment, always check the labels when buying paint. Look for certifications from organizations like Green Seal or GURENGUARD, which indicate that the paint meets strict environmental and health standards. Remember, the paint you choose doesn't just affect how your space looks. It can also impact how you feel and breathe in that space. Choose wisely. So there you have it. Some super interesting facts about paint and colors that you may not have known. From the prehistoric caves to the high-tech paints of today, color has always played a crucial role in human life and expression. As always, thanks for watching The Spectrum of Knowledge. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next colorful adventure. Until next time, keep your world vibrant and your curiosity bright.